Hello and good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to Formula 7 Racing here at round two for the Tier 2 division. And it is at Bahrain. And I am joined once again by the one and only Magic. How are you, sir?
Good afternoon, sir. I'm doing actually quite well.
Good, good. Do you have a good race? Oh, you haven't raced this morning yet.
No, I'm race.
Gotta keep trying to remember that.
Yeah, I'm not tier three no more.
No, that's it. But anyway, back with Tier 2 then. Pretty decent round one that we had. And into the qualifying session now here at Bahrain.
No, it'll be good to see what the lap times are going around here because tier three had a pole time of 27.3.
Okay, so we're definitely going to be in the 26s then for the tier two guys, as we've got Theo Tarland out there on his outlap, first driver out on track in that nice Red Bull livery. I do like this car.
It is nice. It is very nice indeed. But the thing is, I was saying that some of the tier two drivers are actually saying that Jabba, sorry, not Jabba, sorry, the pole time of tier three can out qualify a lot of those in tier two.
Oh, okay, that's interesting to know.
And you're talking higher than top 10. That's how quick it was. I think second place in tier 3 was 27.5.
Right.
They were very, very quick. So we'll see what happens today.
So then, round the second to last corner at 4, Theo, as he's coming on, starts his lap now. Let's see how he gets on. Let's see what the benchmark's going to be then for this session. We know Theo has the pace. Sort of let himself a little bit down last week. It's Australia. But can he change it all around this week? We know we got the pace. We know we got the potential there, Maggie.
Oh, he sure has. I mean, I say he's a quick driver. I say tier 2 is a perfect division for him to be racing it with some of these guys. He's got the speed, he's got the talent, and he can definitely show off what he can do.
Yeah, so he goes then, opens up the DRS now, and he'll have the DRS on. Probably want to get down to about 50% now. Take that curve on the left-hand side, and bring the car in out. Now it really transitions downhill, so you need to be careful with how you get back on the power. Here is absolutely flat out if you can do it. That allows you. Oh, he's gone on that curve.
Oh, and he's at a bump at the same time.
He is. He didn't fly in the air, which is lucky. We got a few issues around this track today. A lot of places where you can go off track and not getting a validation. So hopefully we don't get any of that weird stuff today. But this is looking fairly decent for an opening lap.
He's doing alright, isn't he? Obviously he's coming down the back straight. Well, the back straight. Because of the back straight in the next few corners. This used to be the auto spin curve, which you don't anymore. You can actually ride that curve quite easily now, not having issues with it.
Yeah, that was many moons ago. That was on a...
It was so fun though. So much fun seeing everyone just fly off the track because you're pushing them too far.
As you can see there, sorry to interrupt you, Maggie. He's already out of battery coming to the line, so he hasn't really used his ERS in a good manner here. So what's it going to be then? It's going to be a 28.7, so it wasn't good after all. But it is bankers. Jabba now coming to the line. We know he had the pace this morning, and he does a 28.3.
So obviously the track will ramp up as the sessions go along. So I think these will just be the cycle laps for the more. Our Brantis comes over to a 28.6. So we'll see what happens. I mean, Age is out there now.
Yeah, so here comes Flip Flop Lad. What a name, by the way. And now
wasn't that a football trick or something? Doing a flip flop?
No, flip flap. That is.
Oh, flip flap. Okay, 30.1, which is about pretty much my I don't know. If I'm lucky, if I can get that sort of lap time. But we'll see what happens. Where is Mauk? He's on the back straight. Mauk is further along. Gravangan goes at P4, 28.8.
Yeah, so the not seen the 27s, which I thought we might have seen.
Might do
bankers, but we might do later on. Yes, you're correct.
Yeah, so we'll see them later on because these 27s came in Q3 at tier 3. So I think they'll definitely get quicker. So Mauk is about to come around the final two corners. Yes, it's a double right-hander. It's not one, it's actually two. Misconception all the time. And aborts and goes into the pits.
Yeah, so just want to touch up on Mauk. Obviously had a great race last week. Messed up a little bit with strategy, but got back to the podium. But probably give that race win away, didn't he?
He did, indeed. Hayes goes into P6 with 30.9, so a very cautious first run, that is, of 30.9.
Yeah, on board then with Mr. Reese, and let's see how he gets on. Still trying to find that potential. He's come to the line now on the medium compound. Let's not forget, can't get himself high up. No, he can't. It's only a 33.3, but he is now pushing now, so it looks like it's been a double warm for him.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Can stay on board with him because no one else is on a lap just yet.
No, in the lovely Vomit Comet. On turn 1, turn 2, the clip of 3, open the DRS down to turn 4.
Mulkey, it was a Ferrari strategy. It looked a little bit like that, mate.
No, Ferrari strategies don't finish.
Well, yeah, and don't get podiums. So
extremely. So he's just come over the X section, just keeps it valid.
Yeah, so it looks like they're getting a lot of understeer out of this S section. It looks like they just cannot get the rotation out of the exit.
Yeah.
So they're getting all up on that curve on the right hand side, and it is dangerous. Hopefully, we don't see no cars flying in the air today.
Yeah. I mean, it is good to try and push limits of that corner, but not too far because the curve just sucks you into it. So I want to try and stay out of it as much as you can, but you can go a little bit wider and invalidate it. That is Mr. Reese done for that lap. Who's next? Is it going to be Jays or Banter Brandon?
It looks like it's Banter Brandon in the Ferrari then. Didn't see him out last week. Yeah, he couldn't make it. So now it is championship hopes are now alive, and he'll be looking to definitely put in some decent results and put himself in this title fight for sure. But he is purple sector 2.
Yeah, purple sector 2 with a 106 coming down the back straight. I want to see what the former T1 driver's like. Gets a final corner, nice, runs out wide, try and carry the speed around it, and does a 128.4, goes to P2 at the moment.
Yeah, decent up there time from Brandon there. He'll be happy with that. He probably won't have to go again. It's good to see him though. I'm really intrigued. This is another name that's sort of gone under the radar a little bit.
Jays, Pierre's gone purple sector 2. He's flying. He's just over the 105s, and I mean tiny bit. They did 106 flat in sector 2. So let's see where he's going to put this MoneyGram Haas, which unfortunately is now being renamed to TSG. Is it TSG?
There we go.
27.9 goes top of the leaderboard.
That time there. Just back on the Banter Brandon topic. Obviously, yeah, he's getting his championship underway. A name that could possibly win this championship, Maggie.
At this moment, I think anyone can win it. It's too early to really say who is going to win it. Because everyone
I know you have to always put those names into a hat. You know, it's like it could go multiple ways. But it's definitely a contender.
VRB goes P10. I think now he's pushing much to the double out lap. But always seems to be 70% down on battery come down the main straight. So I tend to hold off before I do. VRB shown some good times lately. I think he's within a shout to win this title as well, you know.
VRB, yeah, he has definitely got the potential. I mean, a lot of them do. It's just if they can get the maximum out of it. I mean, the one and only Adam is probably a fixer I'm on board with on his outlap. He is really hunting for his first championship. We got Ryan there in the Visa, nice little livery. He's coming towards the end of his lap.
I'm still watching VRB because he purple sector 1. See what we can do for sector 2, draining the battery down the bottom straight. Gets nicely turned in a bit of a correction before turning. Doesn't seem to hound in too much.
Yeah, perfect, Nathan. I'll send you an invite if you haven't got one. Ryan then goes up into P7. Decent lap time from him. That puts him just
purple
on the
sector
brink.
2. This looks to be a fast one.
See what he does then.
This, battery left as well. Some are trying to use it in different places of the track. I tend to use about 3 or 4 times throughout the track. I've just got enough to finish with. And the VRB does go P2, 28.2 so far.
Yeah, so Jay's with that fastest lap time at the moment. That was a tremendous lap from him, I must admit, in purple sector 1 for the McLaren driver of a fixer then.
He's a man of the moment.
Cam
Everyone's
Ruddy
watching
with
him.
purple sector 2, so this track is heating up. It's
Oh, it will do. It will do. I mean, in a big way.
Here comes Cam Ruddy then, also missing the week one. And he goes up with his teammate in P4 and 5, so that's good for them. Who's next?
See, and there is Jabber in P3 with that 28.3. Or was he always there? Sorry if I missed it. But the Papaya of McLaren come down the back straight before the final two corners.
Yeah, so this looks decent from Adam as well. What can he do? What can the McLaren driver do? Can he get himself into the top 5? And he does with a
28 flat
28.0.
there. 28 flat. So these are quick times already coming from tier 2. I don't know whether to make the prediction already of a 26 for Q3.
Yeah, I think we're going to see like a 26.8 possibly. I don't think it's going to be anything different than that. 1 second. Sorry, a 20. I'll go with a 26.8.
And who just came with Lana? Ginaudi goes P11.
Yeah, Ginaldi's got the pace. We've seen that from round 1 as well.
Here comes the other McLaren.
Yep.
Sam B.
Doesn't open up the DRS.
Goes P6. Still not bad. 28.4, sitting P6. And the last one we'll settle up is going to be Dondej in the other Red Bull.
So we've got 5 drivers in the 28.4s there. That is impressive stuff as well. And then all sort of the top guys taking it away a little bit. Cam Ruddy already tired. That's a little, maybe a little bit risky from Cam there.
It is, but we'll soon find out. Because apart from that, literally everyone's in the 28 apart from Jays, Banana, Hayes and Dondej. What's Dondej going to do? Gets a 29.2. So only 4 drivers are not in the 28s.
There you have it.
It's closer already.
Hello, DJ Harvey. How are you, mate? Did you enjoy this morning on the commentary? I heard your name. I heard your voice a couple of times. So, hopefully getting back into the spirits of it all.
So
Dondej then. This is the talking point. Dondej, Bananarama, all in the drop zone as it stands at the moment.
Yeah, Hayes has gone back out for the second out lap. As I was saying, Plum last with 30.9. We saw a lot of one-stoppers happening this morning as well.
A lot of one-stoppers.
A lot of one-stoppers.
Okay.
And I mean, some were taking an extreme one-stopper, and that was hard mediums. Sorry, medium softs.
What, one stop?
One stop.
Medium soft.
Yeah, one stop on medium soft. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think several drivers actually managed it.
Did they win the race?
No.
I was going to say.
If they won the race, it would be like, wow. But no, the one that won the race. Let me just find out now.
Outside the top 10, surely. They were outside top 10s.
Let me have a look. I'll tell you.
If we're going to see any medium soft here this afternoon.
Let's have a look. I'm just looking over the T3 stats now, and I'll let you know. A medium soft, highest place was P6.
Okay.
The winner did the winner did a hard medium.
Hard medium.
That's pure race pace. Jabba, who won the race, did a hard medium. Yeah. I'm looking this wrong now. That's pure race pace, not finishing places. Who was the highest? Who had? Oh, for Christ's sakes, on off them. Race pace for. Well, Dutch Verstappen, I know, is down the back ends. Let me check to see where Vincenzo was. So he did a medium soft. Vincenzo was P8.
So Brantus is coming to the line now in the Haas.
That's still wrong.
Can we do?
Hang on, no. No one did a medium soft at all. Some did double hard soft.
He goes up into P8. Good luck time from him.
The guy who finished second actually did a two-stopper and was miles ahead of third place. So he did a one-stop. So,
sorry, who did a two-stop and where did he finish?
The two-stopper was Blitz, who did a medium hard,
right,
and finished P2.
Yeah, it is. It's a good strat, but still don't know if that's the winning one. But anyway, we've got 2 minutes left, and we've got Don Dedge still in the drop zone. He's on out lap.
He does. Hayes actually only managed went faster, but was still last with a 29.2, 1/1000th of a second behind Don Dedge. So it's really interesting. I mean, it's difficult. I mean, these times are so competitive. I think T2 is right on the money for times. They're all so close. I mean, look how many are in the 24s.
Yeah.
Seven.
Yeah.
7 in the 24s.
Crazy, yeah, we're seeing those times be very competitive and close again.
Yeah.
And just to get yourselves into Q1, you know, we've seen that at Australia last week. So we're seeing the same again. It's great to see. And I hope we're going to get sort of this throughout the season long, because it just makes qualifying so interesting. You just don't know who's going to go out. You don't know who the top names are going to be going out, the contenders, and so on. So this is great to see. And it looks like Formula 7 Rai is doing himself pretty proud there. He's on a decent lap.
Yeah, he's on a decent lap. He's got to try and break a 28.8 because he's currently in the bottom 4. Should I say?
Well, he's only got to improve by 4 attempts as such, and it's very possible if he's got good entry and exits. And, of course, with the battery. But let's see what his split is, and let's see if he's up. He is top 2 tenths.
Yeah, it's about 2 tenths. So 2 tenths is going to only put him up by 2 places, put him ahead of Theo. But Theo's also on a lap, and so is Mr. Reese. So let's see where the pink RB of Formula Rai is going to be. Comes over line, does a 28.5, goes P14.
Yeah, so I just don't know if he's going to be safe with a 28.5.
No, because Theo is nearly
off. 4 tenths,
yeah, he's 4.5 tenths up. So, and Mr. Reese, I don't know, just missed him because he's right behind him as well. So, I think Formula Rai could be out.
Don Dedge on the brink as well. He's only improving by a tenth. I don't know how that much is true at the moment. It doesn't
Theo
look like
goes P7.
So, Formula 7 Rai is still safe. Mr. Reese did invalidate.
He's safe.
It's massive.
Formula Rai makes
He's up a tenth.
So Formula Rai is right on the bubble.
Don Dedge, let's see what his split time. This is massive for him to get into Q2. He cannot go out in Q1 here. He is up 8 tenths. So this, unfortunately, is going to be knocking out Formula 7 Rai.
It will. Don Dedge needs a cracking
time. If he keeps
time.
it all valid, and he does keep it valid, this is going to put him up near the top 5, I think. No, it doesn't. It's only enough for P15.
P15, yeah.
Wow, so Don Dedge's bankers were not the greatest for him. Flip-flop lad, he's up 4 tenths then. He could still be going out here, Don Dedge.
He could be. Let's see what flip-flop does. Yeah, flip-flop lad. Yeah, that guy. Hayes is out. Only managed a 29 flat. And Don Dedge is safe.
He is safe. Don Dedge out again. I think he was out Q1 last week as well, I want to say.
Don Dedge is safe. Don Dedge is safe.
Don Dedge, yeah, he is safe. Just from the brink of his teeth.
So yeah, flip-flop lad. Formula Rai, Mr. Reese and Hayes are all out.
Wow, yeah, there you have it then. Mr. Reese, biggest name probably in that group of 4. Then Formula 7 Rai. He'd be a little bit ashamed with that, but fastest in that session, but only 1 lap, was a 27.9, and that was from Jay. Very decent lap. What's happening? What's happening, Jake?
And Mark wasn't too far off it.
No, he wasn't. No, he's right up behind him. Mulk showing again what he's made of. What's happening, girl? You alright? Anyway, Jay then fastest in this session. And unfortunately, going out was Flip Flop Lad. Formula 7 Rai. Mr. Reese and Hayes. So then, quick shout out to Formula 7 Racing. If you're new around here and you'd love to come and get involved, it's exclamation mark Discord in the chat. I'll bring us straight towards Discord. And you come and set some times, and hopefully we will find the right tier for you. On a Wednesday, we run the realistic division, realistic performance, team bosses, engineers, etc., etc. Please, if it's something you're interested in, come and get involved. Formula 7 Racing is growing massively by the second, so you definitely won't be disappointed with this league. And thank you for tuning in as well. 41 viewers at the moment, 43 now. So yeah, come and get involved, ladies and gentlemen.
Tier 3 peaked at 50 odd, some are low 50s.
Yeah, that's every stream now is peaking at the 50s, so it's great to see.
Everyone loves it.
Formula 7 Racing to the top.
The one and only.
One and only.
So who's going to be the first one out?
Some cars at the end of the garage there.
Lots of cars at the end of the garage. It is Mauk. Yeah, Mauk is the first one out. On track, that is.
In the Golf Williams livery.
That Williams does look good though, to be fair. If only I had it for last season, I would have put it on every race.
Yeah, I mean, it's good now that the guys can choose what livery they want. They can have just a standard one, they can have a special one. So, I like it. I don't think now I would run any car without their special livery. I think everyone sort of has that same opinion. It just gives you, makes it have a little bit of a new feeling to a season as well, because we didn't have these cars last season. So, yeah, that's true. I like it.
The thing is, though, will we have them in season 13? That's the thing. Because at the moment, there is no plans for a new F1 game.
No, I mean, once we get the new cars, we will get the new cars on this game. But I think it's just going to be sort of a print over the top. We're still going to have the same performance cars. DRS will be gone, and they will just update the ERS system.
Which is going to be mental.
Mm-hmm.
Jabba, where do I think you're going to qualify? Top 10. So Mark is going to start his lap now.
Yes, Ifney, what do you want, mate?
And there's your answer.
He's probably typing.
Possibly. Maybe wants to show wants you to show wants to show him the penalties.
If he thinks I hadn't seen it, then he's stupid. Shall I say, I knew it was coming again. I will show penalties when we get some penalties, mate, alright? There hasn't been no 5-place grid pens.
No 10 seconds either.
No, exactly. Well, can't get 10 seconds, but can only get grid pens. But back to the serious stuff. Mulk is looking like he's on a decent lap.
He does. Gonna see where he's gonna put it. Soon find out in a minute as he comes over the crest of the final back straight.
Oh, deadly! Don't get involved, mate, please. Show us tyres, man. Oh, brilliant. Gotta love the boys. Mate. Gotta love the boys.
You do.
Oh, good question. Now that's a decent one. Who is your favourite driver on this grid? On the tier 2 grid, it goes fastest with a 28.4, so not back into those
27s yet.
7s yet. But favourite on the grid, I don't think it's fair to give a favourite, because someone's just going to feel probably a bit left out. I like all definitely. The guys. I think they're so competitive. I think we're going to have it in for a great season. I've got so many favourites. I like Adam, Cam Ruddy, Theo, Banana, Sambi, Bantam, Brandon, all of them. I love all of them. Dom Dej. I've got so many people that I love to see winning, doing well in races. So yeah, it's a hard question to ask, but good question though, Harvey.
So Banter Banner now coming to the final 2 corners.
Yeah, what can he set? Can he get himself up into that number 1 spot?
He got plenty of battery. 28.5 P2. And next up, unfortunately, as invalidating, that was a Brantus, so they will not be setting a lap time just yet. So other than that, there's 4 cars currently on outlaps. That's Peleback has joined the grid now. Say, we've not been spoken too much about Peleback lately.
Sorry, mate. Yeah, Peleback. Another one that goes under the radar.
Yeah. The only time we didn't go under the radar was when his tire blew in Monaco.
Yeah, that was a special moment. That was scenes. That was great. Great television, as they say.
Well, as they say in chat, absolute cinema.
Yeah, or absolute cinema, yeah. Oh God, Maggie.
What?
They're just like, it's just, that's like what the kids say, innit? Absolute cinema.
I know, right?
Oh.
Unfortunately, some of the tiers are full of kids, and they keep acting like kids, even though they're actually adults.
So Brian just said, what can he do coming through Sector 2, coming to the end of Sector 2, should I say, coming over the split in a couple of seconds?
No, I'm not down with any trend, Ryan. Sorry, mate. I look at people when they say stupid things like, where's your IQ gone?
Matt G, you don't run around saying 6'7", do you?
God, no. I'm nearly 42, for Christ's sake. I'm not a 10-year-old child. People who lack in education say things like that.
Oh God, Peleback just started his lap time then.
Unfortunately, I was growing up in a more sensible era than I'm like an absolute tit, just for laughs and attention.
Purple sector for Jabba. He's got himself into Q2 as well, the Tier 3 driver.
He has. I predicted he's going to be top 10 Q3.
That's a big statement, that is.
That is a big statement. And because I know what he did in Tier 3. And there's the reason why.
27.9 for a tier. He must be his favourite track, must be. Ifney, Ben, thoughts on Moz? Lovely kid. Still keep in contact from time to time. Yeah, no, he was special for Formula 7 racing. He was a great competitor as well. And he's absolutely smashing life, so fair play to him.
Oh, VRB just lost a back end. Right at the back of the track, as I like to call it, or some used to call it Granny's Corner. Let's see what VRB is going to do, because he's coming down the back straight now. So Adam also does a 27.9 as well, goes to P2.
Commentary was amazing, RV.
It was actually quite good. I'll actually go with that. It was good.
So yeah, the reserve driver of Guru Van Andreas.
Yeah, you remembered.
He is currently leading the championship as being a reserve, so we need to get him into a full-time seat as soon as possible.
Definitely.
And he's put himself up into the top 4 already. Sam B then, yeah. Sam
B is coming out the back straight, wants to join his McLaren teammates up on the front row, even though it's not possible. Let's see where this kid goes. Has plenty of battery to play with. And now goes all the line and does a P4 with 28.2. Dondage goes P12 with a 28.7. So definitely some good times already for this Q2, 2 drivers in the 27s, and one of those being a reserve and the winner of T3.
Nathan, if you are in the stream, mate, I've just received a friend's request from the Liam guy. Is that for a race later on, or for now? I'm not sure what it is.
Well, he's only just joined.
Oh, okay, maybe not then.
Adam's going to need an invite. He's just left the session.
He has. What's happened there? Adam having.
Jays goes quickest with also
a
a 27.9. So 3 drivers and 27.9s.
No, and I've sent CJ one back since CJ don't join.
So currently, no one out there on the lap. So it's a bit quiet now. Bit of a lull period.
It's very quiet out there at the moment. I mean, they're all going to be coming out on the fresher compounded tyre. Thoughts on open race shit with Brandon? I mean,
whatever
you do.
Floats
You do, yeah, mate. Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, that's the one. Whatever floats your boat.
He's coming in, Don Dej again. This is not good for him. He will be absolutely raging right now.
He just finished his lap anyway. So no one's out on pit. No one out on track. They're all just flowing around.
Super Skills. Hello, mate. Nice to see you.
Super Skills. What a bit of a decent race today. My old teammate of a few months ago. But Abrantes is now on that lap. He's not yet set a time at the moment.
Bailey, I'm alright, mate. You boys can carry on.
Always someone to lower the tone, right? Or as I say, a derogatory. So Jabba's also back out on that lap as well, and so is Cam Ruddy.
Yeah, we're going to see him coming out now, probably in about 30 seconds time.
All 3 Ferrari-engined cars out on track right now. That's what I said this morning.
Hey, what about Forest?
What about Crystal Palace?
Oh, it was Palace, wasn't it? No.
I don't care if we lost the Rex on penalties, but thinking it was a big shock, but no. The FA Cup holders got dumped.
Sixth division team.
Yeah, got dumped by a non-league team whose original moniker folded a few years ago.
Oh, Abrantes, he's a bit wide turn 1 then, so let's just stay on board with him. He had a Q3 appearance last week. He needs to put that time in.
Yeah, sorry, Josh. I was I was laughing my head off yesterday, knowing that the FA Cup holders lost to a non-league team. A non-league team has 117 places lower, and I think Macclesfield's entire team, everything put together, staff, stadium, lot, is worth less than 2 of your players put together. What does that tell you? I don't care.
Liam, am I getting an invite? I'm not sure, mate. You've only just joined the Discord today, so it's pretty hard to get on track today. You're probably going to have to set some times and go from there, mate. I don't know what
he's already done his evaluation.
Brilliant.
I think it's
That's brilliant.
I think it's 48 hours. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it'll be next weekend if it's anything for Liam. But Liam, stay about, mate. Get to know the guys, get to know your surroundings, and we'll definitely get you on track as soon as we can. It just won't be today, unfortunately.
So Brantis now finally going to set a lap, and it is valid this time, and does a 20. P6. Yeah, goes P6 28.3.
So then, with a minute on the clock, then in the drop zone is Bananarama, Ginaldi, Dondej, Cam Ruddy, and Theo. Wow, all them names are massive names. He will.
Bjorn, we already know.
I have seen it, Bjorn, but I don't know if he's allowed on track today, mate. Nathan has joined the session. I'm fully aware. So there's no, not sure. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't have any idea.
Nathan said he could.
He can he?
Apparently that's what Bjorn said.
I think it's best we leave it today because I don't want to mess up the lobby by giving an invite out to someone that got to come in and then the game got to give them a seat.
Never mind, Bjorn says Wayne don't.
Yeah, I didn't think Nathan would allow them on the grid today.
Nathan changed his mind.
Yeah.
VRB now goes top of the pile with a 27.9, so 4 drivers in 27.9s, half a tenth off each other. Oh, apparently it's up to you, Ben.
Yeah, I think not today. I think it's always good to keep someone in the Discord and then get them excited for the next race. Unless there's room in Tier 1 tonight where he might want to race, but yeah, I think it's best we just keep it 19.
Hey, apparently Hayes needs another invite according to Mr. McQueen.
How's McQueen seeing all this?
I don't know. That's what he's saying in chat. Gonna see who's on a lap. I think
right.
Cam Ruddy is about
Anyway, I'm gonna focus on the bottom now. So no, he definitely came this morning, mate. Cam Ruddy's retired then, so he's up in P6. Not safe at the moment. Here comes Molk. He goes fastest with a 27.7.
27.7. Those times they ain't closer to what Tier 3 pole was. So it's currently Williams 1-2.
Don
goes P6.
Banana Rama's gone up into P10. Theo's out. Here comes Don Dedge. You can't do no more. Pit is in for...
Don
so it's all down to Gennady then. Is he improving? Is he going to get a Q3 appearance? He isn't.
No.
And Banana Rama gets through by the skin of his teeth again. Oh my God. Wow, what a qualifying session. And the two Williams are at the top.
And Jabba, P4.
Jabba, yeah. The Tier 3 driver getting in to a Q3 in Tier 2. So it just goes to show how competitive it is. But yeah, Don Dedge just struggled in this quality session.
Yeah, Gennady, Theo Brantis, Don Dedge and Banter Brandon.
Some massive names that have just gone out. Really surprised as well with Banter Brandon. The two for me is Don Dedge and Banter Brandon, and even Gennady and Theo. 4 of the names.
Yeah, it just shows the quality of the drivers we've got on these divisions. I mean, some even said I was going to be a contender for T4. I'm nowhere near the front. Nowhere near.
So then, it was Molk then that went fastest in that Q2 session. Gennady, Theo, Abrantes, Don Dedge and Banter Brandon all out in that Q2 session. That is some massive names. That's 5 massive names that have just gone out. And I'll tell you what, Banana Rama will have a smile from ear to ear with finding a Q3 appearance there. He probably wasn't expecting that.
Nah, so saying I'm not in a chance for T4 title, I don't mind. I mean, I've got my title. I'm happy. I've got the one.
Yeah, mate. I mean, you're always in the history books.
Sorry, I got 2, not 1, 2. So I got the thing is, the thing is why my titles are special because that season bronze was actually quite competitive.
Yeah.
The constructors, I basically won it on my own. I had 5 different teammates and only one of them scored points, and that was only about just 13 points. So I basically won the constructors title on my own.
Right.
So it goes to show why it's so special to me. So I basically won it on my own.
Ah, it's good, mate. It is good. It's a good rate. It's a great achievement.
That was a different style of races back then when bronze was going. It was so different back then. I mean, like I say, I was fighting with Sergio, Gennady, other people as well. It was so much different. I had so much pace back then, but now pace is gone. But I'm still happy. I'm still racing. I do it for fun.
Exactly, mate. Exactly, and it's never over until it's over. I mean, if there's some people quicker than you in Tier 4, it just gives you the motivation to try and catch them and try and get on their level, mate. So I wouldn't give up.
Or in my case, just wait for them to mess up.
Or that, yeah.
Because that's what I do. Why do you think I got P4 in Australia last week?
Yeah, that's true.
And I saw P14.
There you have it, mate.
But yes, I just enjoy racing.
That's it, CJ. Oh, fair play, mate. Fair play. Right, anyway, back into the action then. 10 minutes on the clock. It's all pedal to the metal now, and you can get that pole position. Jabba is the first runner out there then. You think he's going to get a top 5 then, Maggie?
Yes, I do. Yes, Theo. Chaga. I may be washed, but at the end of the day, it's just a hobby. I'm basically the one and only Kimi Räikkönen. I don't need to win races. I enjoy it because as a hobby. So basically, shut up and leave me alone. I know what I'm doing.
Liam, if you're still in this watching this, mate, I can see your messages coming through on Twitch. Yeah, we'll try and get you in next week, and it's good that you've raced with some other people here. It's just our rules and what goes with it, mate. Just can't join on the day and race. Hopefully, one of the drivers that you race with hasn't told you that. But yeah, we'll get you in eventually.
Definitely. I look forward to seeing Liam on track next week for Montreal. At the CGV.
Is it?
Yeah, CGV. Circuit de Gilles Villeneuve.
Oh.
The massive groaner, someone who doesn't like a track at all. But Jabba in the Vomit Comet. Let's see what he can do with it. Can he break into 27s like he did in Tier 3?
I don't know if we're going to get those 26s.
No, I don't think we are as well.
We are, no. I think we're going to be very mid 27s or low. Someone might break into the low 27. But here comes Jabba then. He's had a great session so far.
He has.
And coming across the line, what's the bank?
28 flat. That's not bad.
We know we can go quicker. So next across the line then.
A lot quicker. Because we've already seen it today in Tier 3, how fast he can go. 28-1 for Malk.
Quicker than Malk. Aston then of Banana Rama. Can he have a good Q3 session? He'd be open for it. 28-6.
28-6, not bad.
Needs to improve on that a bit. Pelleback. 28-0.
He does do it. So, Cam, is it? Oh, it's going to be a McLaren. It's going to be a fixture.
We know he can do a 27. And he does. 27-8. Good lap time from Jay there.
Here comes it. An A fixture about to come across the line and puts it. Does a 27.5. There they are.
There is the A fixer, we know.
2/10 off T3 pole time.
27.5 it is for A fixer then. Great lap time from him. Crossing the line now, B.
According to Formula I, either Pelleback or Jabba's time of 28 flat was on used softs.
Wow, if that is on the case, then he could be in a good spot to put himself even in the top 3.
So the guy you can't say, we call him Andreas because that's his name in Discord, is about to finish. Well, he won't be far off finishing his time now.
Super Skills. I don't play iRacing because I don't have a PC, but it is very popular.
It is.
The only issue I have with it is that you have to buy the cars for the category that you want to race in. It's a bit annoying. But there is a lot of guys that does do it. Yeah,
I've seen a lot of streamers who do the Indy 500. I mean, I've seen Jimmy Broadbent do it, unless that was a toner, but he's done it. But no, I think a lot of people do it. It is actually quite interesting.
Yeah. So, interesting one then. Cam Ruddy has come out with 6 minutes 25 left on the clock.
Yes.
Interesting. Is he going to be able to do 2 runs here, or has he only got one tyre left?
I'd say he might do 2 hour laps.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to do this lap. I mean, I know you can come out low on the 2 minute. But yeah, this is interesting. Very interesting.
All I will say with anyone doing oval racing, it's not the same as circuit racing. Like with oval racing, when you go into the corners of the ovals, You can't basically move over to block. It's a massive no-no and can cause a massive pile-up. So it's a case of if you're taking a high line through a corner, you stay there. Someone that's got a low line, don't move.
Super skills, but yeah, there is plenty of people that you can talk to in the paddock about it, as you can see there, as Bill already.
They're very nuts, and unfortunately, skills that some people have actually died with those crashes as well. In recent years of the real IRL, of course. I think the last one was Dan Weldon. I think it was. Was it Dan Weldon? Was it someone else?
I don't have a clue, mate.
Last one I remember was Dan Weldon. He got literally pinned in by 3 cars in a massive fireball smash involving about 10, 15 of them. He got wedged into 2 cars, and his head basically went to a concrete wall. Killed him instantly. I think after the race they actually cancelled it. They stopped the race there and then. And for the last few laps they went round in basically standard formation. Parade laps. Went round in formation. No racing at all. Guard of Honour. I think for the last 10 laps did Guard of Honour for him.
Fair play.
So yeah. Remember one drop, what was his name? Alex Zanardi, everyone remembers him. I think he got involved in the crash and car went into him, he lost his legs, and then ends up being a Paralympic gold medalist.
Cool.
There you go. So he did a lot. I think he still does drive, but yeah, he ended up being a Paralympic gold medalist, 2-time gold medalist actually.
Fair play.
And, so yeah, I think it was in cycling, but with the arms. No, you cycle with the arms.
Yeah.
I think he did that. I think he won in that. But he lost both his legs because they were crushed beyond anything. They couldn't fix them.
Fair enough. Cam Ruddy into the last corner then.
Yes.
He's looked pretty decent on this lap. I've just been evaluating it, and sort of it's been just fairly decent, but does need to get himself back into the pit lane. He's only gone up into P5.
It's P5, yeah.
At the moment.
Yeah, the last crash I saw live, apart from Ayrton Senna's, of course, that was the last time I saw live. I didn't see Roller Rassbergers, I didn't see Jules Bianchi, and that was an IndyCar driver called Greg Moore. That was the last live televised car death I saw. His car hit a concrete wall about 180 mile an hour, smashed into it, and then span around. His arm was hanging out and it just wrapped underneath the car itself. Would have broken his arm, but the car landed on his head before it rolled over. Yeah. Last one I saw live, Justin Wilson. I didn't see his live, I'm afraid. But yeah, IndyCar is dangerous, put it that way. It is dangerous, but the smashes are just unreal, and they keep going. They don't stop.
Yeah, so we got some action then. We got some bit of movement. Fixer, he's come fairly early, and so is Jabba. So they're just looking to get that
Adam will
free
be
air.
Adam will be the first one to settle up, as James has joined the fray, and I think someone else is as well. It's one of the Williams guys. Is it Mark or VRB? We'll soon find out. I don't know. They haven't said anything. Interesting. Well, sorry, it was actually Pelleback.
Yeah, so who's going to be setting the lap first then? It's going to be Jabba, I think. No,
it's going to be Adam. It will be
Adam,
yeah. Because Adam is on the back straight, so Jabba and Adam have lots of free space. But Adam is going to get caught up in a lot of traffic in a minute, as a lot of cars coming on the track. Will he be stuck behind the Alpine or Gravangen as he comes out of the pits?
Yeah, hopefully these guys can get out of the way fairly soon. They should have took the exit road to the right there. Hopefully Adam doesn't get no dirty air. He's still a little bit further back, ladies and gentlemen. But into turn one he goes then. It looks fairly decent for now, and he might get a little bit of tow, a little bit of dirty air maybe as well if those cars ahead. They're weaving on track. The Alpine's seen him.
Alpine has moved out of the way. Just the Williams now ahead of him. He's going to get some dirty air after Williams, especially through this section alone. Up over the crest.
Yeah, he's going to struggle a little bit understeer here on this exit. How's it been? He has gone wide. He's managed to...
It's purple. It's purple, though. It is purple, so he is going faster.
Yeah, we will get that split time for you in a minute. I can't see on his steering wheels for now. He's gone a little bit wide there as well, though, opening up the RS. Now it's Sam B. Is he going to come back across to give him a tow? He is. Look at this. Teamwork from the two best friends then, and Sam B will now get out of the way. this could potentially put a fixer in a more solid position on this pole position. Here we go, and he's still getting dirty air from that Williams.
It's not only that, but I thought he was going to get a toe down the back straight off the Williams, but he's not. But he is purple, sector 2 as well. What is a fixer going to pump out here?
So is it going to be roles reversed when a fixer does cross this line? Well, then Adam's still wrong. He's gone wide. He's not invalidated it. He's got lucky.
Holds it.
Has he lost all that time? No, he hasn't. He's done a 27.3.
27.3, which basically equals what they did in T3. Shows you how fast Jabba was going in Tier 3.
Ref!
Sorry, Blitz. It wasn't Jabba, it was actually Blitz.
Jabba's gone up into P2 with a 27.4, Maggie.
Yeah,
a Tier 3 driver.
Yeah, he did a 27.5 in Tier 3. It was actually Blitz. He did a 27.3 in Tier 3. That's how fast they were.
So they're very close to each other then, is this Tier 3 and this Tier 2.
No, just a few drivers are very close, my Jing. Just a few. What is Jay's going to do? Because he's 2/10 up himself. Can Jay's find more time than Haas? He crossed the line 27.5. Theo report all you like, mate. Peliback 27.6.
Yeah, good lap time from him there. So here comes Mulk and the other guys and Sam B. We missed the teamwork maybe. Probably Adam was not able to give him a toe, to be honest. Maybe down that second straight, but I can see Adam's only just got out of the way.
I think it's Banana's getting a small toe off Mulk here, about to cross the line. Had a very distant toe.
With the other McLaren, but here we go then.
Mulk P2, 27.3. Banana 27.9.
Puts himself up into a decent position as Banana there. Sam B then, he's trying not to come across the line.
P4 for VRB, 27.5. Sam B did a 28. So Gravanga now, to cross the line, goes P7 with a 27.8. Look at that, 8 drivers in a 27s.
Yeah, that's impressive stuff. It's going to be a close race here this afternoon. Cam Ruddy is the interesting one. He's had the pace, and all of a sudden, no tyres left.
It's a nightmare when that happens. But yeah, Jappa is P3, and I did say he was going to be did I say high top 10 in Q3? Can't remember, was it just top 10? Anyway, P3 for a Tier 3 driver who
Cab.
Would the Blitz been on pole, buddy? Wow. Now that is fast.
He would have been pole. Seriously, did he do a 0.2 then?
Jabba, you want to stay Tier 3 when you're mixing it with Tier 2 guys, mate? You must be joking.
I don't know if that's going to be the case. So yeah,
27.381. Let me have a look. Let me check the qualifying times.
Just slightly off. Look how close it is between Mulk and a fixer there. That's literally going sector for sector, and
I can't find the qualifying times for T3, I'm afraid. So I'm unsure of what the actual time was. But I do know that that the Q3. Yeah, even Nathan said it would have been pole. Wow. And Bliss has only just been moved up to Tier 3 as well.
Well, yeah, it looks like they're going to be getting moved up again. It looks like Hasbrat and Blitz is going to be getting a promotion very time soon, and we're going to have to look maybe a drop of someone down from Tier 2 then. But I've just seen the messages from Nathan, and it's very highly that he says that you boys will be moved up, and that's just how it is. It's just got to be savage this season because we can't just have someone dominating. But
it's unfair. We can't have a Theo like Theo last year. No offense to Theo, by the way. He knew he was fast, but still stayed. But it doesn't work that way. If you're faster, and if you're literally there mixing it with the Tier 2 guys, that's where you're going.
Yeah, so Tier 3 was a 27.395.
And Tier 2 was a 27. So yeah, 27.381.
It's gone a little bit quicker here, yeah.
That's crazy.
So then, formation lap's still on, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's still in discussion about the ghosting that happens, obviously, after the formation lap, when the lights go out, when the race starts. Hopefully that isn't the problem. We did have that in Tier 1 last week, unfortunately.
That's the only place I ever see it, the ghosting is in Tier 1. I don't see it anywhere else.
Yeah, I think some of the lads do struggle with their Wi-Fi connections in Tier 1. So that's what causes it.
We'll tell them to get real Wi-Fi and not be stuck on McDonald's internet.
Yeah.
Get an Ethernet cable. It's so much better.
It could also be the game. I generally think that. I mean, hopefully we don't get ghosting here. Hopefully everyone lines up nice and correctly. And
wow.
We could consider.
Well. Only Hayes is on softs. Ginaudi, Abrantes, Formula I, and Mr. Reese are on hards. Everyone else is on the medium tyre.
Yeah, me as well, Nathan. This season for Tier 2 is really interesting. I think it's going to be one of the best watches we've probably ever seen throughout Formula 7 racing.
And you're going to get a lot of outspoken things from me in this race.
Yeah.
if it's going to be anything else, everyone knows that I'm outspoken. I don't care. I say as I see it.
So then, we got mediums all the way down to P10. And we got Ginaudi on the hard, followed by Abrantes. Dondej medium, Banner Brandon medium, and Flip Flop Lad is on the medium as well. And then we got Rye, Mr. Reese, and then a funny soft from Hayes, looking to try and get for the grid and get up some positions.
Yeah, it looks like Hayes could be doing a two-stopper, according to Bjorn.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I think a two-stop strategy around here isn't a bad option. Tyres go off really fast, so if you're going to catch the guy at the end of this race on a two-stop, 100%. You just got to make sure the gap isn't that big. But we'll see. I think we're going to see a lot of different strategies come into play here. But the guys will know what they want to do from their practice. And if you haven't practiced, then you're in a tough spot.
Yeah. I mean, it's a difficult one here. I mean, I've won here with the one stop. I finished second this season later with a one stop. But that wasn't on an older game. And the one stopper on the older game was extremely easy.
Oh yeah, it was always medium hard, but now there has to be a little bit more thought to go into it, how quick the tyres go off, and how much of a better advantage you have on a fresher tyre. So look how Adam's lining up here, look.
Oh, I don't know if he's going to get there in time. Is he going to make it?
Yeah, he's trying to point his car in the direction to block Mark off.
Yeah, he's taken a page out of my book, because I do it for every race. I always turn off to one side because I always want to, start my races in the middle.
Yeah, Ryan was trying to get round one of the Astons there, but I will leave it up to you then, Maggie.
Here we go for Bahrain. 3 lights, 4, 5. And they're away as Adam does get a decent start, but so does Mauk as well. Both side by side, pushing. Well, Adam is pushing out wide, but it might take the inside line and doesn't. Adam stays in front.
There's been contact.
I didn't see much contact, to be fair. Adam still leads, going up the hill for turn 4. Remember, no
DRS. In the wall in the background, Bananarama.
It is. That was basically.
He's lost his wing.
Yeah, he did Rowan Grosjean into the barriers, but didn't explode in the ball of flames. So Adam still leads by 4 tenths from Mauk, who is followed quickly by with his teammates.
You did super skills. It's from the ghosting, mate. So then they sort of go on top of one another.
I saw a bit of ghosting as well. But Hayes made up places now to pay 15 is Hayes on those soft tyres.
Dondej is making moves then. He's trying to get past the Brantes. He's side by side with the...
car slipping and sliding around the back there. It's Ginaudi. Ginaudi's had a bit of a to-do with someone, as he is now chasing Formula I.
That was a Haska.
That was Hayes.
Still off. No, it's a Brantes.
No, it wasn't. Brantes, yeah, sorry. Brantes was very deep going to the corner, but Adam now with a half-second lead in front as he comes to the final 2 corners.
He has had an unbelievable start, and this is what he wants.
So is Mauk. Mauk has just had another cracking start.
They've absolutely left VRB, so it's VRB already decided to drop back then and let his teammate try and run away and get this race win. Already, only on lap 1. So VRB has a lot of pushing to do if he wants to catch up back to his teammate.
But also at the same time, he needs to be careful because the cars behind him are all going to have DRS.
Look at this, penny back down the inside. Jabba's gone off.
Wow. What was that from Jabba?
Oh, he was a little bit. Was that a bad re-entry? I mean, he could have caused some problems there, and he's actually got a time penalty as well already. Down
Yeah,
the inside,
10
does Sam
seconds,
B
yeah.
go on Jabba then? What's happening to Jabba? He's getting eaten alive.
He is. I mean, I don't know. It's really weird where he just must have missed his braking point, and then he went into another car.
Oh,
and goes
Jabba's
wide.
off again. Here
Whoa,
comes Fear this time round then.
Jabba needs to calm down to get his head back in the game.
Yeah.
Just need to calm down, refocus, then push.
So then let's go back to the front then. Mulk is got the DRS on a fixer. It's looking like he's going to make a move down this pit straight in a few corners to go. But they have absolutely left now. VRB Pele back. 2.7 is the gap. Wow,
yeah,
them two will be absolutely loving that.
Missed the overtake from Pele back to VRB, but now Pele back is the one in danger because all the cars behind him are going to have DRS. Literally every single car, all the way down to Mr. Reese. A massive train. P3 down to P15.
Yeah, Mulk's going to open out that DRS now. He's probably going to make light work of Adam here, and Adam's not even going to be fussed about it. These two will just work together to try and pull away, and he's only just getting past him. So what's the battery of Adam? They're both low, so they haven't decided to try and recharge that battery. And Adam on the switch back there, and he's not been able to make that move. But is he going to go for it this time round? No, he doesn't. He's recharging the battery, so he's going to sit behind for a lap. And look at this from Cam Ruddy. He's already up into P3, and he has managed to get past Pele back and VRB. We missed that. I do apologise.
There's a bit of a hit there from Gravangan on the back of VRB as Theo is now
around the outside of the house, but the front.
Jabba is really getting a mix, and he's
getting
swarmed.
out. Yeah, and it's causing some problems behind. We're having a great battle between Theo and Gravangan here.
And I feel sorry for poor old Jabba. He's getting muscled down.
What an exit from Theo. It's some great action there. It's disappointing I couldn't get my commentary on point. And there we go then. It is Theo on the inside of the Alpine driver of Gravangan. Flip-flop lad is there as well. And he's looking for a move on the championship leader.
Don't know if it's a look here. There's action going off everywhere. But two leaders now come into the home straight. Will a fixer go for a move, or will he save the battery and just wait? No, he just doesn't bother following, just goes straight through.
No, they're better off doing this. They're just extending their gap even more, and they can Ruddy is 3.4 behind. I don't think he's going to bring that back. Sorry, Nathan. I've kept that on for a while, haven't I? So much going on.
I'll keep an eye on the tyres. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, I don't know why I kept that on.
Ginaudi in the pits.
Obviously
must have had some sort of damage to his car. He's in the pits now and has gone to the medium tyre.
So is that Brandon missing them plate? It is. He's not at the start of the campaign he would have wanted. Coming out in that Q2 session as well, and it looks like Formula 7 Rye is under pressure from Atlantis. That's not a good start to his race.
No, also right at the back then. I tell you what, Jabba's fallen well off. He's done a P11 now, got Hayes right behind him.
Yeah, what's happened to Theo as well? He's lost a little bit of time now to Sam B ahead of him. Just don't know where Theo's pace has gone. We've seen him absolutely dominating in Tier 3 last season, and now he's just not been able to just quite catch on to the top where we thought he was going to be at. And then Jay is past Gravangan then. And back to the top, it's going to be Mulk and Adam that change positions once again.
Constant chopping and changing from these two leaders. I mean, these two guys are in a class of their own right now.
Yeah, they had a tremendous start.
It's about for P13, Dondej and Banter Brandon. Who's going to come out victorious?
It's going to be around the outside. Great move there. Who got the DRS?
Both of them.
Yeah, they both do have it.
Yeah, they both have it. And Hayes gets past Jabba. Jabba dropped down to P12 now.
Yeah, Jabba and Mr. Reese lost the position there as well.
But obviously, don't forget Hayes is on soft tyres, so they will lap before Jabba. I don't think Jabba's too bothered about it. Obviously, let them pass, let them ruin their tyres before taking advantage of their pit stop.
So look at this. Formula 7R gets a great exit on Obrantes every time. He's now backed out of that one. Is he going to stick a nose down the inside still? No, he's backed out fully. So then, Pele back on Cam Ruddy then. Cam Ruddy's still 3.6 back from a fixture. Hasn't made any inroads.
Cam Ruddy also has company apart from Pele back as VRB and Sambi are there with him. So the gap for the two leaders to Cam Ruddy seems to have stabilised by around about 3.5 seconds.
Opens up the DRS and Peleback just can't get close enough, can't get the exit out of the final corner, and again Adam and Mulk have changed for the lead once more.
They have Gravangan has pitted from has pitted already on lap 5.
Yeah.
Wow.
So is the tyres just gone off for Gravangan, or did he have damage to that Alpine? Does they're replacing that front wing?
Jabba and Hayes fighting over P10 now. So Jabba really trying to push forward to get past the more worn tyres of Hayes. Gravangan moves onto the hard tyres. No, DNS was quite good. I mean, we only had 2 in Tier 3 this morning. No safety cars and no VSCs either. Can we get 2 from 2?
Yeah, so some of the guys are really close to one another, but just cannot make the moves because the car in front got DRS. Yeah. So it looks like if you're just in a train, it can absolutely do nothing. So then you've got to try and think, right, what can I do? Can I pit before you? Can I pit after you? And still come out ahead of you? And then be on the fresher tyres. So I think it's going to be a little bit of a stalemate at the moment. We're not going to see much go on between sort of from P4 and down all the way to probably Sam. So that little group of cars, the 4 cars that you see on the screen there, yeah, they're going to have to come up with a strategy plan.
They are, so we should see a change of lead. Out goes in front. See how they seem to like pull over from each other just to let each other go past. It's actually it's quite good to watch actually.
Yeah, it is. They're just extending their gap. They're kind of working together, not as teammates, of course. But what you do is you just extend this gap, and it's only 7 laps in. Anything can still happen to your race. You're better off just sticking like this, getting a consistent rhythm. If you get that, obviously, of course.
It's basically a Carlos Sainz Lando version of Singapore. But yeah, these guys are swapping positions, but they keep giving each other DRS.
Oh, don't get me wrong, Mulk here is 100% trying to get away from Adam when he comes into the sector 2, but then when he realises he's in the DRS, right, I may as well recharge my battery. I may as well do other things. I can't get rid of Adam, so what else can I do in this position? I can charge battery. He's got the world. These two got the world at their feet right now, and it's either going to be one of these two that wins this race.
Unless something strange happens.
Yeah.
Which in our case, Tier 2, it always shows up something strange.
But yeah, those two would have bigger things in their mind at the moment, just to sort of follow each other and keep the pace. But Adam is falling back ever so slightly. He's seeing it creep into the 9/10 already. So he doesn't want to let Mulk run away.
And we're using up all the battery.
Yeah, so this flip-flop lad going to get past Theo here.
Soon
Has he got enough battery? He does. He's not pushing it though. He's still reserving that battery.
Yeah, doesn't really want to make a move because sometimes it's just not worth making a move.
Yeah, he doesn't. No.
And Dondej and Dondej and Banter have made a change of position.
Yeah, his partner Brandon just starting to struggle with that wing, with his tyre wear fading away from him as well.
Possibly indeed. But, a massive group down there as well. But yeah, Jabba's done okay. He's back into P10 now, pulling away from Hayes. So that's one good thing. Pulling away quite quickly as well. So I think Hayes' tyres would have gone.
Sam B then is sticking with VRB. Let's just have a little bit on board with the other McLaren driver. And it just doesn't look like he's got that straight line speed.
No, unfortunately not. Which can benefit you around here.
Dondej got a lot of fans this afternoon. It's great to see for Donny. I love Dondej. Great guy.
No, I got nothing wrong with him either. He's a decent bloke. Hayes picks up penalty, so maybe those tyres have gone by just extended track them is a bit too much. So a car just dived to the pits there, I think I saw. Yes, it was Cam Ruddy.
Cam Ruddy, lap 9. Good lap bit, probably.
Yeah, it looks like a two-stopper.
Here goes Dondej, and is he following the Aston in? He's not, he stays out, so he now makes a move. He's going to make a couple of positions up.
Jabba's pit as well, and so has Hayes. Hayes actually did quite well, so they made the softs last that long. And, yeah, still a bit going on.
Can now Dondej give it some beans and try and find a bit of confidence. Get your foot down, lad. Try and make up some positions now. We know Dondej can do it. That's Brandon pass. Brantis there. Brantis still all over the rear of that Ferrari. Anyway, let's have a little look at the front of the action then. VRB all on the back of Pelleback. Pelleback now 4 seconds back from the leaders, but these guys are going to be boxing very soon. So is it going to be Molk and Adam that follow each other in, or is one of them going to try the undercut or overcut, essentially, on one of these guys?
Soon find out.
Yeah.
I mean, are they going to try a one-stop? So we'll soon find out with these two drivers now coming to the final 2 corners.
I think we're going to see one of them box. They want to cover off Cam Ruddy, don't they?
They will, and none of them.
No,
they
none
both
of them
stay
do.
out.
So their tyre wear must be fine, and that's the indication of saying, yeah, Adam, you go ahead of me. Or it looks like Molk might be defending this time round. No, he doesn't. Stops him behind.
No. I think it's just trying to be cautious not to ruin their tyres and not fighting.
I just want to say here as well, Pelleback, VRB, or Sambi, Pelleback, VRB, and Sambi, they didn't react to Cam Ruddy's pit stop.
No, none of them have. They've all stayed out. And Banter Brandon is pit, and so is Jay's.
So Cam Ruddy's come out on another set of mediums. He started on the medium, so he's going medium hard by the seams of it. So he is on that 2-stop strategy. And what's Banter Brandon gone for? Is he going for hard? I can't quite see on that Ferrari as of yet.
Yes, he's on hards.
Okay.
But he does have a 10-second penalty as well.
Ooh,
for speeding in the pit lane.
Yeah.
Obviously, Jabba's got rid of his now. So he can try and make some... try and get back up the grid a bit. So he's down in P17 after his pit stop. So, bit of a lock up there from Mauk. It looked like he was going for a move for Adam there. Towards the back straight, locked up his front right. Does that mean that Mauk is going to pit?
No,
Adam's pitting.
No, he hasn't. He dummied it.
He did dummy it.
Sambi is in the background, so is that for Adam to say, go on, you go and box first and try and get a bit closer to me in this race?
Yeah, it's possible, isn't it? Obviously, Adam might have told him that my tyres are fine. Yeah, Adam might have said, no, when my tyres are fine, I'll keep going a bit longer. Cam Ruddy fast lap at 31 flat. As Flip-Flop Lad is also pitted and gone on some mediums.
Yeah, Bjorn, you're right. They need to try something. I'm very surprised I've not seen VRB or Pelleback pit sooner.
It is very strange, but I tell you what, the pace of these two guys up front is still strong.
Yeah.
As Mark had a bit of a twitch there coming out of the hairpin.
The thing is for these guys is they extended that lead from the start. So they know I'm keeping with the leader. I've got no threat from behind unless I start to lose too much lap time from the cars now that have boxed. The one for me to watch out for now is Cam Ruddy. Cam Ruddy is on the medium though. He probably should have selected a hard.
Yeah, he's down to P10 at the moment.
But he can undercut some cars here.
He can indeed, but see what happens with these two leaders.
And Sambi has come out behind him, let's not forget.
He has, 7 seconds behind.
The only problem is for Cam Ruddy though, he's come into a bit of traffic now. So he needs to try and get past those cars. Cam Ruddy will be hoping that they box. There is a yellow flag. That's for
there is a yellow flag.
Bananarama, isn't it? He was off the track.
Adam is pit. Adam's in. Adam's in.
Pellyback follows him in as well. Adam lost some time there.
So is VRB. So is Theo. Theo's in. Does Dondesh come in? No, Dondesh carries on.
So Dondesh into
Here comes
P2
Abrantes.
then.
Abrantes gets P2 before turn 1.
He does.
So yeah, I would say Malka's going to pit this lap as well. So Abrantes could be your leader at the end of this lap. Sorry, start the next lap, should I say.
Well, if those three box, I think it's going to be Cam Ruddy, or is Abrantes already boxed?
No, Abrantes is not boxed.
Yeah, so it's going to be Cam Ruddy that comes out into the lead of this race, potentially.
Yeah, the 5 drivers are not boxed. 3 of them are in the top 3. Formula I and Mr. Reese behind him. So
okay, there goes Cam Ruddy's on the inside of Dondedge. Great move from here into the hairpin there. Just catching that overtake from Cam there. Still has a bit of his battery to use as well. Is he in DRS with the car in front? He is. Did he catch that?
No, he didn't get DRS. No. Just missed out. So
here comes Formula 7R on Dondedge, not able to make that move stick.
And does Malk pit? Yes.
Yeah,
Mark's
he had to. He would have been stupid if he didn't box there.
The thing is, can Adam capitalise on this because he boxed that lap earlier? There's now on fresher tyres. On the heart is Adam.
Yeah, well, this will be interesting to see if Adam does come out ahead of Molk here.
It's got. I'll tell you what, I don't think he is.
No, he's already left his box, hasn't he? No, now he has. Now he's left it.
It's going to be close.
Sticking on board with A-Fix, and as he got the undercut on his rival today, it's going to be close at the end of the pit lane. They are side by side. Woohoo!
Just gets it. Just gets it.
So now this is now good. Will they work together again? They do have traffic ahead of them now. Cam Ruddy will be looking to just extend his lead on this mediums that he still has now. But yeah, that was very close, Nathan. You are correct.
You don't see.
And look, this is brought back into the picture. Sam B. I think I might have been right with that one. Yeah,
Banana is out in the pit lane.
Can Adam slow down Molk just a little bit to keep Sam B is? And he have. This is great teamwork. This is massive. They're out of the DRS of Pellyback. Now Sam B can hold on and potentially help Adam in this race if he has the tyre life. This is too interesting.
Well,
I'll tell you what, Molk did not want to be in the McLaren sandwich.
No. To be fair though, Sam B has been on those hard only 2 laps, so they are more. What's the word I'm looking for?
And look how close he is to Molk already. Yeah. Molk's having to use his battery. This is great from Adam. That's why he stayed out longer and did a bit of a longer run.
Yeah. And he's bit of a tap there, the rear.
And this is a great thing now for Sam B. Is he going to be able to get past Molk? Molk will be absolutely raging it with this. It doesn't look like Sam B got the battery though, he doesn't. Adam needed to defend everything there. He still needs to dive down the inside there. He doesn't.
He can't.
So yeah, they've left Pelly back. So this is important now for Sam just to stick with him. And the only problem is now that what Adam and Molk have is if Molk gets past Mr. Reese here on this lap.
There is that, yeah. Mr. Reese doing well on those hard tyres, 13 laps old. Still keeping up a lot of pace, but Marcus is the DRS with him as well.
Yeah, this is not good for the McLaren team.
And Malk is actually visibly pulling away from A-Fix.
Yeah, it's because Adam's trying to recharge that battery, but he's not good. It's not good. This is good for Molk, not for Adam and the McLaren boys. No, Molk's not been able to make the move.
No.
So Molk would have used the battery, and that has given Adam an opportunity to save more than him. This is such an interesting fight between the McLarens and the Williams driver.
I'm looking at the batteries now, and they're
Here
both
comes
using it.
Moke already. And Adam's not going to be able to go through on that one.
No.
Oh, the Kicksal was still staying in this fight as well.
Yeah, but Adam's going to make the move now, and so is Sam B at the same time.
Yeah, they had to. That was a really important move for them there. But they have the same thing again. If Moke gets past Mr. Rye before Adam, they're in a bit of a predicament.
They
Let's
are
still
as
stay on
well.
board with this then. The two McLarens and the Williams. Will
they chase
Formula
down
7
the
Rye
RB.
defend? Yeah. On board with Moke then. This is really interesting stuff. I am absolutely loving this.
Thrilling race.
This is for a race win, ladies and gentlemen, or even a double McLaren podium. Sam B from out of nowhere to help his teammate. Making that decision to box. Here comes Moke on Miss Formula 7 Rye.
Is he going to go through? Is there going to be any incidents?
Is Rye just trying to get out of the way? Oh, Moke's had a mistake. He was opening out the door.
Look at Adam just trying to squeeze through the both of them. But Malk just have the inside
line. Is that going to be Adam round the outside? He just holds that line. Sam B has got past Formula 7 Rye as well.
Wow.
And he's still in that sandwich.
What a move that was. The gloves are off with these two.
Yeah, absolute scenes here, ladies and gentlemen. And I tell you who this has benefited as well, Cam Ruddy. He's still in the lead of this race on a medium, still having to pit for hards. He's going to be coming back in this race, ladies and gentlemen.
Sam B needs to put pressure on Malk now.
Yeah,
because,
here comes Malk. No, he's already overtaken him. Does Sam B go on Adam now, though? No, staying behind.
Stays behind.
Yeah.
Stays behind thinking, you're faster than me. I'm not going to hold you up. Go.
Yeah, Formula 7 Rye made a mistake by going wide. And now it's all about recharging that battery because that gap is a little bit too big from Moke to Abrantes. So, no, wow, well, this has been interesting stuff. Lovely to see.
I mean, Williams versus McLaren is just like a throwback to the Ensign and Nigel Mansell days.
Yeah, good throwback.
A very good throwback.
It's very important for Adam not to lose this DRS. He just can't afford to. He just needs to stay switched on. And he's lost. Oh my God, he had a good exit. He was slow in, fast out there. And Formula 7 Rye just seems to be moving out of the way of all these fresh runners.
Yeah, he knows that these guys are quicker. Don't mess up, just get out of the way.
Yeah, he'll be hoping to come back in this race later on. Let's have a look at the tyres and a good one from Bjorn there. So yeah, it is only one lap older for Sam B on his teammate, but then Moke has 2 laps fresher than Sam B. Interesting stuff.
So the question is, will these guys stop again? That is going to be the big question overall. Are they going to stop again?
Well, who is going to try and do that 2-stopper? Obviously, we see Cam Ruddy on it, and he's doing an absolute tremendous job at the moment. He's 6 seconds ahead of Moke.
Moke has got the DRS of Abrantes now. Whereas Abrantes going to be a huge roadblock for these cars behind.
Again, it's that situation again where Moke, if he gets past Abrantes and Adam doesn't, Adam could potentially lose his DRS here.
I know that Pelleback's joined the fray as well, as Pelleback is on the back of Sam B.
Yeah, McLaren's really throwed the book at everyone, to be honest.
They've done more than throw the book, they've thrown the entire library.
Yeah. Oh, and Adam's almost gone into the back of Moke. He's now going to lose a bit of time on the exit, maybe. And this is
not
important
really,
now. No, he didn't, not really. That's absolutely correct. Here comes Moke, then he's going to make a lunge down the inside. No, doesn't want to risk it.
No, he's going to wait for the main straight because he doesn't want to give DRS to the guys behind and not have it himself. So he's playing a tactical game with the car in front, but also at the same time he's being slowed down by Abrantes.
He's not going to make the move, though.
Yeah, he's got to do it early.
And he's not going to have DRS. He's not going to have DRS. Adam's potentially going to get back into the lead of the race here. Abrantes has had a good exit. Is he going to be coming into the pit lane now? He's got the leaders on his toe.
Adam's not doing it. Adam
No, he
cannot.
doesn't. Is he
Adam's not.
trying to help Sam B get through? He is.
Yeah.
Abrantes is there still defending. This could end bad. No, he doesn't. He just goes around the outside, and Sam B has the better tyres, of course.
And we forgot to that. Cam Ruddy's actually pit. He's just pit now.
So that's probably a good decision. He now has that chance to get in. He's come out ahead of that Aston. And there's probably a few cars still ahead of him that still need to box. Let's have a look.
They're Brantis, yeah, P5 at the moment, who has not boxed.
Yeah, Abrantes, flip-flop lad. I tell you what, Adam, a fixture and all that are going to come into potential of having to box again.
Adam is trying desperately to try and stay in DRS, but he's out of it.
He's had a massive mistake.
He's out of it.
Did he get back into it just there? Did he get the detection?
No.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't. No. But his teammate did. So Adam needs to try and push now to get back in DRS and Malk.
He doesn't have the straight line speed.
No, I think Adam's more set up for the corners and the instead of the straights.
Where did Adam make the mistake? A little lock up there from Malk, because that just now opened the door for maybe a fixer to get back in. He hasn't, no.
No, he's still behind. He's actually dropping back from Malk. Malk is pushing.
So is that one lap advantage absolutely benefited Malk here by just staying out that little bit longer. Now he's managed to run away. It's no more team games.
Pelleback and flip-flop lad. Pit. Sorry, it's a Brantis, not Pelleback.
Yeah, so Cam Ruddy are going to come out of them by a huge chunk. I really like this strategy from Cam Ruddy. I really think we haven't seen the last of him yet in this race.
I don't think we have either. Cam Ruddy is now P7. But a
on
long
edge, on
way
the
off.
back of the Ferrari. Is he going to be able to make that move? He goes down the inside.
He's trying.
He is through on the former world champion. And if anyone's interested in football, I think Arsenal are 1-0 down to Portsmouth. They are 1-0 down.
Yeah, it will not be as big of a shock as Macclesfield knocking out Palace, so that's bigger. Anyway, back to the race, and Adam is nearly 2 seconds off Malk. Malk has really pushed on this stint.
He has done an absolute incredible job to get away from Adam. And if you're Adam now, what do you do? We don't know what the percentage of those tyres are that he's on. It would be good to find out.
I would also think, I mean, I might be wrong about this, but I also think that Adam is giving up the chance to fight for lead to help his teammate.
Yeah, I mean, they've got great constructors' points right now. Don't forget Pelleback's on that fresher tyre as well. He did box a little bit later. Not massively, no, but...
No, Adam and Pelleback boxed at the same time.
Oh, okay. So Pelleback's in a spot here where he can potentially get a podium, trying to get past Sam B.
So that's why I think Adam's helping out his teammate, thinking, okay, I'm not going to try and go for the win. I'm going to try and help you out.
I can't see Malk getting to the end on these tyres though.
No.
These hards go off very quick. They're the softest hard around this track, I think.
Yeah, but also at the same time, maybe, and this is a massive theory going off here, but maybe A Fixer and Sam B are doing what McLaren did in the real races, and that is save the tyres. Yeah,
I mean, they could be looking to then come back later in this race on Malk. Malk is just absolutely running away though. He's found a good rhythm of being able to push. But yeah, he has that advantage of the tyre as well, let's not forget.
Adam is also saving his battery as well to mount a charge.
He is actually catching Malk as well.
Only very slowly, 2.6 seconds is the gap. It's not going to... Yes, it's 2.7 now, so it is slowly growing and coming back down again. But Malk has got so much straight line speed.
Don Dead and Banner Brandon are absolutely going out here. They've had a hell of a fight. Brantis is there as well in the picture.
Yeah. On the fastest tyre as well.
That line. Here comes Banner Brandon again.
Full weight fight here for P9. Hayes has done well after starting from last. It's now up to P8. There's a yellow flag. That is Ginaudi. Janaudi's gone round.
Yeah, he's got himself going again. Here comes Banter Brandon then. On Don Edge, and he's going to get through.
Hayes in the pits. Going on to soft for the last part of the race. So, interesting strategy. Going soft, hard, soft.
Don Edge being absolutely swallowed up there from a Brantis and Banter Brandon. 3-second time penalty for a Brantis. Here comes Don Edge trying to stick a nose. No.
So 8 laps to go. Ginaudi has got a 10-second penalty, and I think, is that it for Ginaudi?
See a retirement maybe.
Yep, there he is. Ginaudi is out in the pits.
So then back to this Peleback and McLaren fight. 3.1 is a fixture now off Molk. Just hasn't been able to
you were talking about where's Theo's pace gone? He's actually in P5 right now.
Yeah, he's had a great comeback, hasn't he?
Yeah, he really has. Let's have a look. Abrantes has passed Banter Brandon. I was about to say, could Abrantes make a charge on Cam Ready, but he can't. He's 12 seconds behind.
Still keep an eye on Cam Ruddy. Those tyres are still going to come into effect. How many laps is he been on them now? 3.
Just
and
3.
The guys have just gone into the 10s.
Yeah.
Molk not as such quite as yet, but he's going to be passing those
is now
quickly.
Past Theo, so VRB, who does have a bit of front wing end plate damage as well, mind you, and is now up to P5. So he got past Theo. Can Cam Ruddy, is that Cam Ruddy? Can he catch Pelly back? Can Cam Ruddy catch Pelly back? I don't know. 7 laps to go. There's what? Nearly 11-second gap, 12 seconds.
He's a big chunk. He is
That's
a big chunk
ask.
behind. Yeah.
It's a big ask. It's bit of position changes at the back. Branton's up to P8 and a fight with Banter Brandon, and they touch.
They did have a bit of a collision then.
But they look okay. So a bit of a DRS train at the back here between Brantis all the way down to Gravangan in P14. So there's definitely 2 races going out there. You've got the 2 McLarens and the Williams. And
flip flop lad on Banter Brandon. So yeah, Banter Brandon just starting now to lose out on those positions. And if you can see already, look, Cam Ruddy's now down to 2.3, and that was at 4.5 a few corners ago. 4.5 it was at, yeah. So he's caught up by 2 seconds this lap.
Yeah,
and he
so
still
see what
has
happens.
Plenty of laps to go, and
he does.
A lot more corners. So yeah, I don't know. I think Molk's in a decent spot. I think now he's secured this win. Maybe it depends what.
It's 4 seconds clear, isn't he? It's 4 seconds clear. So it was apparent to me a few laps ago that Banter Brandon's gone.
He's gone in the pit lane. He's had enough. He was just getting swallowed up a little bit too much.
Yeah. So it was very evident to say that that Adam gave up to try and go for the win to instead help his teammates out.
Yeah,
which,
you
to be
can
fair,
see that Adam has got most of his battery as well. He's absolutely just helped Sambi defend from Peleback, which I like that. I think Sam tried to help Adam, so I think Adam has returned the favour. I think, you know what, there's a long way in this championship. I got a lot of races to try and win this championship, so I may as well help you, and let's get that constructors fairly wrapped up. They want that again, you know.
Yeah. The Williams, though, 1st and 5th, so it's not doing too bad. The Williams guys do just as well as the McLaren guys.
They are doing a tremendous
job.
But
VRB, who is nearly 7.5 seconds behind Peleback.
Look at that, look, Cam Ruddy right on the back of them now.
But saying it's not going to be easy for Cam Ruddy to try and make a move on these 2 guys.
No, has he got DRS this time round then? He's going to have the straight line speed, he's going to have that traction.
Yeah, he's got DRS, but he's got no battery. He's got no battery.
He's not got no battery, yeah. Theo hasn't either, though.
Still making a move.
Yeah, this is good for Cam Ruddy. Let them 2 fight. He's going to have the better traction on VRB here. Still trying to push that battery. VRB does have a little bit more than him, though. Is it going to be a late lunge from Cam Ruddy here?
No, it's not.
No. Probably should have tried just to stick his nose up the inside. Then the Williams can't turn in.
Now the VRB positions his car right in the middle of the track before Cameron could even do anything. To be fair, so he's positioned well.
Yeah, the McLarens have been very clever here, Nathan. Just Adam just helping his teammate just to get them back, to get them home basically, with a double podium. They will be absolutely delighted with this.
Oh, they will be. With what, 5 laps to go, including the one we're on. Cameron's still not making a move on VRB because Theo is actually trying to pull away now.
Yeah, I'm surprised Camradi's not been able to get past these two quicker than what he's trying to, you know. So many great drivers on this track. Yeah, absolutely right, Nathan. There is some tremendous driver on this Tier 2 grid. It's the most stacked Tier 2 I think we've ever seen. Yeah, he's got to take both this lap. As he managed to recharge the battery, he hasn't.
No, still no battery.
He's still not going to be able to make a move. Is he going to stick a nose up the inside? No, letting them two back. Oh my god, the Williams is almost round in front of him. And now that opens up the door for Cam ready to get past. Yeah. And his next one to try and get past is going to be Theo. But 8 seconds back. I think it's only going to be P5, sorry, for his race today.
Yeah, I think so too. I think VRB went for a move on Theo and then realised that Camberley was there as well. Outbraked himself a little bit and almost went round.
So not too much going on. Brantis and Flip Flop lad going at it. Brantis tried to get Flip Flop, tried to go back down the inside. But now it's Brantis that's made that move and he's through on the Visa Cash App driver.
Oh, Camberley there took too much of the curb on the inside.
Oh, a bit of weaving going on there from Cram Ruddy with VRB. What was all that about?
Yeah, that was quite interesting indeed. So maybe he's looking to spook Theo, but you couldn't from that far back.
Back probably is so frustrated behind these two. Got two McLarens in front of you, got two good mates that are absolutely working together to stop Back from getting anything from this race, and Back's not even trying to recharge that battery to try and push Sam B into a move. And as you can see there, Adam and Sam B, they haven't got all the battery in the world either. Cam Ruddy now is past
makes
the Red Bull driver, but switch back maybe from Theo. No, just hasn't got the tyres.
So last few laps we're looking at, I don't think Cam Ruddy can try and really get P4. It's too far back.
Yeah, he just lost too much time somewhere, and I don't know where it was.
I think it was trying to get past Theo and VRB because he spent a few laps behind him. Really wanted to clear them quite sharply, and unfortunately didn't.
Flip-flop lad and Brantis still going at it, but Brantis does have that time penalty, so they're going to make those moves. And Gravangan, we've not seen much from him today. One last week, and now just goes to show he's down in P10. He's probably going to get a P9 today. Potentially going to lose that championship lead to Molt.
Looks like he will. I mean, he's just stuck in a train. Once you're in a train, that's it. Difficult to get out of it.
Yeah, for Cam Ruddy, it was the start of that Mulk and a fixture had. They ran away by so much, you know. They ran away by 3.5, crept into the 4 seconds. Yeah, Nathan, I think you're right, mate. I think we will get a lot of different race winners this season. And it's just going to come down to who can get those most podiums and things like that. That's VRB now past Theo Tarland.
Yeah, those two are having their own little personal scrap.
Yeah, not much going on at the end of this race. Gravanga now on the back of Atlantis. He's going to go down the inside, but then the inside opens up again to Brantis. Here comes Gravangan again on him. Still side by side. Good bit of camera work there. They're still side by side. Are they going to go side by side through the S's? Can't get a better. And it is going to be the Alpine driver that gets through. on the half. He is still there. Good racing from the two.
There's the Formula Rise just behind those two as well.
Tyres, 16 laps for Sam B, 15 for A Fixer and 14 for Moke.
Been such a thrilling race.
No words, epic, mate.
Start to finish, this has been a great race.
Yeah, it's been brilliant, to be honest. We've seen battles for the lead, and then Moke obviously run away with it.
I'll tell you what, then who would your driver of the day be?
I don't know until I see the position changes. I think it's around sort of Sam B sort of area. Sam B's come up from P8, I think. Let's not forget a few other drivers as well. We'll have to see at the end of the race, mate. What was Moke's tyres? 15 laps.
Well, Flip-Flop Lad has actually gained 8 places in this race.
Has he?
Yes.
Fair play to him.
Yeah. And Sam B has gained 6. To be able to know, do you know what, Sam B?
Yeah, I think it will be one of the McLaren's drivers, the way they did the teamwork. I think Sam B had more of that teamwork, Adam letting Sam pit first, obviously. So yeah, it's been a brilliant drive for them too. Pele back has just had no response to the pair.
None at all.
This looks like prime B Wright and Lewis W in McLaren in the McLaren on Wednesday.
Did you just call yourself in third person again?
I did, mate. Yeah, I like to do it.
B Wright loves talking about B Wright, even though it's himself. The quotes of the centuries coming in here. But yeah, Malk looks like he's got this.
Theo on VRB. Is he going to make a move down the inside? He is going for it. Sticks the nose at the inside. It's going to be the switchback though from the Williams VRB side by side now. What a move and great racing from the pair on this final lap.
It's flown past this track as.
Yeah, it's not took too long.
Oh, Tier 3, Season 10. Yeah, I remember when you stole the victory from me. I have not forgotten, Bjorn. I have not forgotten. But yeah, Malk is coming round down towards the back straight now. And basically, after the pit stops, after Adam lost a bit of time to help his teammate, he drove off into the distance.
Yeah, as what a performance has been from Malk. Great start to his season. Let's not forget podium last week. And now he's going to get that win he probably should have had in Australia. And here comes Malk then, the Dutchman. He wins the Bahrain Grand Prix. But let's not forget about the two McLarens. Absolute incredible job from A Fixter and Sam B this afternoon. Pele back should give himself a tap on the back as well. Let's not forget Cam Ruddy. If he had a little bit more laps, he would have done a tremendous job. He only finished 2.3 back from Pele back in the end there. VRB, that's why that two-stop is quite powerful. VRB and Theo now across the line. Here comes Flip-Flop Lad. He's had a decent race this afternoon. Theo and Gurvangan battle into the line. Abrantes across the line. And now comes Formula 7 right. Down in P12 is still dropping. Here comes.
And the last person is
Hayes. What a race we have had this afternoon.
It was. Thing is, I've got a race myself.
Yeah, I shall let you go and I will wrap it all up, mate. I'll probably give the lads some interviews, just to get the McLaren insight and Malk. But no, Maggie, great as always, mate.
Been fantastic racing. I'm saying Sam B for driver of the day, but well, depends what Ben thinks. But
yeah, Sam B, 100%. Yeah, from P9 up to P3, helping his team as well.
Yeah, but as we said, it's Ben will hold some interviews.
Yep.
I'll be Mad G, Mad Rai, whatever you want to call me, and I'll see you all in Canada. Bye bye.
Cheers, Maggie. So let's get an invite out to A Fixer and Sam B if we can to get them insights. Will be fairly decent. Um, Sam B, are you online? Oh, my friend, yes, you are. Yeah. And A Fixer. We will get the insights from Sam B first, and then we will get Adam as well. If Mulk has a PlayStation account, he's more than welcome to join as well. Does okay. Is it just Mulk or on his account or?
Hello there.
Hello, sir.
So Sam has trouble with his I'll share your voice. Yeah, so Sam has trouble hearing or speaking to the party because some of his settings are wrong. So
Right. Yeah,
I think
hopefully you can
it's
just look into them quickly and go from there. But
so I don't think he's joined yet. Hey, bro. Beautiful. I think Mog's on Discord, isn't he? Mog's on PC.
Yeah.
so yeah, Sam, if you just want to check your settings, mate, and then we will get underway with interviews. I have sent an invite out to Mulk, so he should be here. So all three of them have come and joined, just to give their insights. So Sam, are you ready to go?
There we go. Yep, already, mate.
Brilliant.
Well,
Sam,
hey.
tremendous job from you today, helping out your teammate as much as you could to try and catch Mulk. Couldn't quite get there in the end, but you come from P9 to get a podium. How does that one feel?
Yeah, it's good, man. I think the big thanks is to Adam really here. I mean, he stayed behind so I could stay in the DRS, and I think sacrificing that attempt at a lead is massively important for the team. We got more points than any other team on the grid today, so I think that was perfect from Adam really.
Yeah, I mean, you obviously had to do your own job. You've raced well, you've driven well. You had to box before him. So was that a decision that was made from the pair of you, or just yourself?
I think both of us. I mean, it was always going to have to be one of us boxing early, and I had Pelly back in front of me, and I think it was a perfect opportunity for an undercut, and
Yeah.
it worked literally to the milliseconds. So it was brilliant.
Yeah, Sam, obviously you started P9. Qualifying's not always been your strong point. I think a lot of the fans know that, and myself and the commentary team. But what's the goal this season? And is it just trying to get that constructors again with Adam? And what's your own goals? Is it to try and still be up there at the top fighting?
Yeah, I think it's been a long time out. I think definitely as me and Adam are together, it's always going to be the team game. I'd love Adam to win the drivers. I think
Yeah.
that's my sights to try and help him get that. But I think ultimately it is the team game and trying to get the constructors.
But no, Sam, I think you've been a tremendous teammate. I think you will be all season long. It's great what you and Adam have. It's real special bond. So no, congrats on the P3, mate, and I wish you all the best going forward this season.
Thank you, bud.
You're welcome, mate. On to A Fixer then. Adam, P2 today, mate, and to finish on the podium with one of your closest friends must be something special.
Of course. I think it's the first time we've both finished on a podium together. So that's
I think it is. Yeah, we haven't
Yeah.
spoken to Sam as much, so it's special when you hear from someone else. Adam obviously didn't quite have the end pace to keep up with Mulk, but was just the plan to just let him run away. Obviously, a lot of races this season, mate. You still got 18 after this. So was it just to try and get you and Sam on that top spot? Well, not on the top spot, but on the podium.
Yeah, it was a good race, better than last week. So we managed to have a clean race. The pole was good. It was very close again. It was crazy how close it is
Yeah,
each weekend at the moment.
yeah, 100%. And obviously, we know you as you're going to be that's going to be battling for the title. We've seen that last season. Got a little bit unlucky with maybe having a tier one driver in the division. But what's your goals, obviously, Adam? Now we can have the conversation about it. Is it to try and really get that drivers? We've seen you be unlucky in the past. We've seen you be unlucky in past races. Is it now to really just get your head down and just try and do what you can do?
I think the goal for me and Sam, because we're teammates again, is to prioritise constructors together. Because we love racing together. It's what we do to sort of hang out because we don't live as close as we used to when we was at school together. But the driver's title would be nice.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just got to take it one race at a time. It's still so early, so there's a lot that can evolve between now and then. And it's just...
Well, you definitely got your nose in the picture already, mate. And obviously, as me and Maggie say all the time, you've been top contender, top racer. But this bond you have with Sam is somewhat special, and it's great to see for Formula 7 to see. It's great for the people to see, just to show that it's not all about winning. It's all about a team game. And that's what you and Sam do. So, Adam, tremendous job on the P2, mate. And I wish you and Sam all the best going forward.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, on to our race winner then of Malk the Dutchman. Malk, are you there, sir?
Yeah, I am here.
What a race win, mate. How does that one feel?
Really one of my special ones. It's my second win in F7, and Adam made it a bit more difficult for me. He was trying to hold the pace and try to push Sam through, but the moment when I went past, I just kept my head down and just went push mode after push mode, just push lap every time, and I got the win. So,
we've seen tremendous pace from you in these past two races. For me, as you know, you probably already heard me say, probably should have won in Australia as well. Just obviously strategy let you down a little bit there. But then you come out today and you've got everything right, really. Just the McLarens give you a little bit of a hard time at times.
Yeah, it's really good. Actually, that VRB also scored good points, so we can fight a bit more for the constructors. But still, the McLarens both are 1, 2, 3. I think they're going to be a couple points behind or a couple points in front of us in the constructors. It's going to be a tough fight for the whole season, and I just hope Adam and Sam just want to battle with me. Because it makes it a bit more fun, but
they're definitely going to be there, mate. Yeah, that's obviously my next question is what I've asked Adam as well. We know he is a true and going to be there in the fight all season long. But you're for yourself, Malk. We know how quick you are, mate. So obviously your eyes are going to be on that championship coming later on down in the season. Obviously we're already talking about it in round 2. It's unbelievable because of all the caliber of drivers that we have. So to see you and Adam and everyone else that are already fighting and getting yourself in these top spots, it must be a good feeling.
Yeah, for sure. It's one of the best feelings I have to be in my second season and just fight for the championship. It's not something I thought that I would be doing. And also to be fighting next to a driver like Adam, VRB, Cam Ruddy, Sam, Pelleback, they're all really great drivers. So I'm really confused where my pace was in the last season, but I'm happy that I found the pace.
It's coming along. Definitely. Last question from me as well. Obviously, you had a great start with Adam. You were both changing for the lead. Was the plan just to sort of just manage your race from there, save a little bit of tire, save a bit of battery, and obviously fight later on in the race?
Yeah, for me, it was the plan. I thought I was just going to go try to overtake Sam, but when try to overtake Adam, but when Adam just didn't go past on the straight, I just thought, okay, let's just work together, try to get the tires as far as possible. And eventually, I was scheduled to pit lap, I think lap 11, but I pitted lap 12 or 13. So it was a much better pit lap for me. And Adam wanted to work together. So, yeah, I don't know what happened behind, but I think there was something with Java.
Right.
So I saw the gap behind. I saw Adam behind me. So I thought, okay, just let him through and just go manage the race.
Yeah, no, brilliant job from you, Malk. And obviously you've set yourself up for your perfect season, really. So I wish you all the best going forward, mate, and tremendous drive today.
Thank you, mate.
You're welcome. So guys, that's it from your top 3 drivers. What a great pair of all 3 of them, absolute great drivers, and all together too. Nathan's just left the race, so I'll get it all wrapped up nice and early. Don't forget Tier 4 this afternoon, straight after this one, not too long, and then Tier 1 tonight. I will catch you next time, guys. It's been Be Right. I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.